All right, y'all, so this is the Evolution Dmax XT6 four-wheel drive golf cart with power steering, and now with two 10-inch kicker subs and a 48-volt Sound Extreme monoblock EV amp. Okay, EV because it's 48 volts. All right, so I called around a couple places and everybody told me, oh, you know, nothing's available, you know, there's no subs, you know, you got a 48 volt system, and a lot of people can put converters and get it down to 12 volt, but guys, I didn't want to do that. I mean, if you can work with 48 volts, less amps, smaller wires, it's a better deal, okay? So I did some research and this is what I found out. So Eco X gear, I guess, is paired with Sound Extreme, and if you see this amp right here, I'll pull the data sheet up for you. It's called an EV amp. So this is a 48 volt amp, which means you can directly tie it to your 48 volt battery. And I think it's good for like 48 to 70 something volts. So, I mean, guys, this thing is pretty compatible. Like I said, you can see right there, Sound Extreme by Eco X gear, okay? That's it right there. Simple install, positive on the positive. It comes with a fusible link, negative on the negative. And then we have a 12 volt converter in this unit, but it's only a 20 amp converter, so you don't want to overload it. But you can use your remote wire, which I just tied in right there, because when the ignition's on, it remote wires the amp, turns the amplifier on, okay? That's pretty simple, okay? Now, when you're gonna pair it with speakers, so we started looking at the Kicker 10-inch speakers, and I mean, these Kicker speakers are plenty good for my golf cart. They sound great. I'm very impressed with them. I wish that YouTube didn't have the you can't play music, because I would play these for y'all, but guys, these are the two Kicker 10-inch downfire boxes. I think these are like 150 something on Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description. They are sealed and they come with these little mounting brackets. So what I did was, as you can see, I just attached the two boxes. You have to put them in here separately because it's a tight fit, and then you attach the two boxes here, and then under the golf cart I've got them, there's some screw holes that I just screwed up into the bottom of the boxes. So these are built in, they are not moving, and everything, nothing's gonna rattle. Very easy install. Now, why I picked those two 10 kicker boxes is these are 4 ohms, and if I showed you the data sheet, so these are 150 RMS watts, okay? To get 150 RMS out of the Sound Extreme amp, you're gonna need 2 4 ohm speakers, and to get it down to 2 ohm. At 2 ohm, the Sound Extreme amp will pull basically the 300 RMS, which is perfect for 2 of these, which are rated for 150 RMS each, okay? So like I said, very simple install. If you're looking for something for your Dmax XT6, y'all, that Sound Extreme amp, and I just took double-sided tape, stuck it down to the top of the battery right here. Like I said, it literally, and now, okay, for the next piece, when you're gonna hook it up to the speakers, I spliced an RCA. Now you can use like a converter if you want. I didn't do that. What I ended up doing is, so there's 3 wires coming to these boxes right here. So what you need to do is you need to unplug one at a time. One's gonna be your LED, one's gonna be your high, and one's gonna be your low. The signal is already crossed over, so you don't get a full signal, you get a high or low, so you just need to make sure you're tapping into the low. So when you touch that speaker and you unplug it, you should notice the speaker quits moving and you will be tied into the low signal. So like I said, put that in. I am still using the crossover in the amp. I've got it on low pass. I think it's good, like 70 or 80 hertz, something like that. And that's it, man. It sounds great, works great. So if you're looking for a system that's easy to install, this is probably the best I can tell you. And I will say, the sound system in this cart is very nice. It actually has a little bit of subs, because they did take the boxes you can see here, and they've got, just on these the full range on the lows, you've got a box in here that does help build a little bit of bass, but when you add these two 10s, guys, it's perfect. So anyway, I want to thank you for tuning the video today. If it helped you, please hit like and subscribe. I'll try to drop these Amazon links in the description, and I'll put Sound Extreme's link where I got the amp, and if you're interested, just go order those things. I don't make anything on them, guys. It's just putting the links for you, putting this out there. But it's a great sound system. It's easy to install, and it works. So anyway, please hit that like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.